Whoa, where's he going?
Ah!
Whoa,
Ah!
whoa, that was uncalled for.
I know.
If I knew that you were going to do that, then I would have brought my pooing pants on. Sorry, I need to recover from that. Didn't expect you to do that, Ethan.
Start getting us in the mood for it.
Whew, that was like,
Still got some noodles.
have you really?
Yeah.
I ate pizza, a day old pizza, and it was pretty good.
Did you warm it up, or was it just cold?
No, it was warmed up. We got it from this
Okay,
other place. I don't remember what it's called, but it was really good.
that's good.
It had pepperoni and onions on it.
Which was better, the warm version, or like the fresh warm version, or the old warm version?
Oh, definitely the fresh version.
Okay.
Whoa, there's an ocean noise.
Is there?
Yeah, sometimes that happens, you know.
I wonder what that. There's no other noises really.
Whoa, it's pretty crazy.
That's maybe it's the connection.
It sounds like Darth Vader breathing. Okay, so welcome to the GTFS show, the Glitch Time Fails show, and Ethan, what do we talk about when we do this?
We witter a little bit.
We
We
talk
joke, we laugh.
we talk about Mr. Bean and Diary of a Wimpy Kid a lot.
Yeah, that's always a common through line.
And we also talk about things we've seen or played or
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. I'm trying to look for tier lists that we can do.
Tier
You got
lists.
any ideas? We do this every time, don't we?
Yeah,
We look for ones and we don't have any prepared.
stupid.
I've just found one my for my future husband.
Let's do
Hold
that.
on, hold on,
Let's apply.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, so the thing is called. Oh, this could be fun. It's called dating qualities slash attributes tier list. Should you
Okay.
do that?
Yeah.
Oh, this could be really fun. We'll do that later, though.
Yeah. We can't do it at the start.
First of all, let me ask, how's your day been?
It's been really productive. Um,
Really?
like for a Sunday, I got up kind of early. Um, so I feel like I've been awake for ages. I feel like I've
You
actually done a bunch of stuff.
you don't like have lessons on this day, do you?
No, it's Sunday.
Continue.
There's nothing beyond that. I just don't have lessons on Sunday.
No, I mean continue with what you did today and
Oh,
then
right. Okay.
whatever you have to talk about.
So I woke up at 9ish and I was getting ready, and then I looked at my ticket for cinema because I knew it was early on. I couldn't remember what time, and by this time it was like 10 o'clock, and my cinema was at 10:30, and I was like, "Whoa, I need to get going."
Did you go on your own or with somebody else?
Yeah, just with me, just
Cool.
with me,
What made you go and see this on your own?
because I want to go to the cinema once a week.
Okay, that's
That's just a
interesting.
personal goal. So if there is any film that I think like I, I'm gonna have to watch something once a week anyway, and Sunday is the end of the week, so I had to get it in. I had to
Cool.
sell whatever it was.
That's
And it
cool.
happened.
When I was like 15, I had that mindset of like let's go whenever I can.
Hmm.
That's when I got my ticket. But then I realized that only very rarely does a film come out that really appeals to me. So,
Hmm.
um, so is that the first
Oh.
time you've been to a cinema on your own, or
No.
do you do that often?
While I'm up here, yeah. Never really when I'm at home.
Yeah, it's kind of a different experience, isn't it?
It is because like when I'm with you or other people, I'm usually at least making a few comments. Oh,
Yeah.
but
Whoa.
What?
There's some crazy sound effects going on. Continue.
Sorry, it keeps switching my microphone around, and I don't know why.
Add some like fun to spice up the story you're telling.
You got to interpret it.
Yeah, the
Um,
last. Sorry,
go
go
on.
ahead.
No, go
The
on.
last film I saw on my own in the cinema was the Dragon Ball film. You remember when that came out like a couple of months ago?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. I was really tired though. I was like, oh yeah, they're fighting. Oh yeah, gotta stay awake. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I think I had a dream last night where I went to the cinema. I assumed to see what I saw today, and like I remember someone asked me afterwards in my dream, like, "Oh, how was the film?" I was like, "I don't know. I slept through the last hour."
Oh no.
So,
Yeah, I guess that would
and then
be
I
a
woke up
bummer.
and I was like, "Wait, did that happen?" But no.
Maybe it did, but you like we live in a breaking down matrix simulation and you restarted. Do you ever think that?
No.
Okay. So let me ask you, what's this film called that you saw?
I think the proper title is Black Panther: Wakanda Forever,
Right, I'm gonna
which is just a
ask you.
sequel to Black Panther.
Did you like the first Black Panther?
I liked it. It wasn't great, but I liked it.
I thought it was like every other film of that genre I'd ever seen, but
Well, yeah, it was nothing special in my opinion. It was
I like
just
the
another superhero film, and I was like, yeah, I enjoy this.
why did those African guys wear those huge plates in the mouth? Do you know what I'm talking
Yeah, he
about?
he was he was in this one as well.
Why did they do that?
I don't know.
Get it out.
It's not meant to be in there. You meant to
See,
eat off it. Not maybe
yeah,
that's it. He puts all the food on that
yeah, and
little
it
plate.
tips it up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Pretends to be a
gross.
big dragon, like at the end of this big slide where he's eating
Mm.
people in a film.
Should we get that done?
Yeah.
I think that'll be really
We
good.
should get like massive spaces in the ears as well.
Yeah,
And
and
the
like
neck rings.
we should have our teeth like shaved to be like vampire teeth.
Yeah, and like silver plated.
Yeah, and like Tuco from Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Right, that's a tangent. Let me ask you.
Yeah.
Out of 10, give me your thoughts, give me your review, give me your rundown.
Out of 10, a 7.5.
Whoa.
I gave it a 4 on Letterboxd.
Oh yeah.
Uh I was really pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, sounds like it.
I it's been a good at least 3 years since I watched the first one.
Yeah.
So I can't really remember it, but I think that might be for a reason.
Okay.
Like I think this one I will remember for longer. Like I remember certain bits for longer.
Yeah.
Um
Isn't there like a heist in the first one? Isn't like I remember like a
I
museum or
literally
something.
don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
I could not tell. All I remember about the first one is uh the fight where Black Panther loses.
Does that happen?
Yeah, he loses and then the bad guy becomes king for a bit.
I remember there's a waterfall world. Like all the guys are like, waterfall world. Remember that?
What, where they're like stood at the big pond and it's like on the edge of a cliff and there's
Yeah.
waterfall. That's the bit that I'm on about.
All right.
I
I
think
don't.
that's supposed to be like the council coliseum bit.
Yeah.
Um, one thing I was really concerned about because obviously Chadwick Boseman passed away in real life.
How did he die? Cancer.
Yeah, some sort of cancer. Um, and I was really, really worried that they were gonna like CGI him
Yeah.
in.
Hey
Uh,
guys, it's me.
it's me, Chadwick Boseman. I've
Just
got
like T
cancer.
posing.
Yeah, and then he floats across the scene.
Yeah.
Um, but no, they address it like straight away. They don't even show him. They're just like it shows the sister trying to find a cure for this. They don't even tell you what disease it is, just that it's like unknown.
Mm.
Uh, and then as she's like hoping this final cure will work, her mum and Black Panther's mum comes out and is like, he's gone. So they were really respectful
Whoa.
to his legacy, which I was happy with.
Interesting.
And I think this is the first time, right, that I've been to watch a Marvel film here. Oh no, I went to watch the Eternals and Spider-Man. Never mind, it's not. Okay, this is a new thing, right? When I got through the door and I got my physical ticket, which I'll tell you something about in a minute, right? The lady who like checks your ticket is like, just so you know, there's no post-credit scene on this one. And I was like,
Oh,
oh, okay. I always forget that that's a thing anyway.
that's
And then I just looked
interesting.
them up at home. And then she asked, could she see inside my bag? And I was really worried because I bought a Tesco meal deal,
Whoa.
and I was like, I hadn't eaten, and I was really hungry, and I was like, oh, is she gonna tell me I can't take it in? So I opened up my bag, and she just like searched around. She was like, all right, you're good. And then I was like, oh, why do you have to check bags? And she was like, oh, it's anti-piracy, like so can't be filming it. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And I walked
Yeah.
off. But I've already pinned it up. I wish I could show you it, but I thought of this as I was going in, right? The view tickets don't say the full title. They just say like a bit of it, right? So for
Oh.
Lyle Lyle Crocodile, it just says Lyle Lyle.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
And do you know what the Black Panther one says?
yeah.
Black Pant.
What?
And I was looking at my cinema tickets before I went, and I was like, oh, I really hope it says Black Pant. And then I got it, and I was like laughing at it as I got it. And I was like, I had to say thank you while I was laughing at this fucking. Uh,
do, you, do you reckon she saw that you was laughing? Like you just look at a piece of paper and go, ha, ha, ha. It's kind of funny.
the guy who handed me my ticket definitely was.
Really?
Because I got it and I was like, and I saw it and I was just like immediately laughing. Um,
That's pretty awesome. So I'm glad you
yeah.
liked it. Any criticism of the film?
Definitely too long. Too
Is it? Well,
bloated.
how? I thought
Two
you was going to
hours,
say that.
45 minutes.
Why did they feel the need to make them like the longest, most epic
Don't
thing
know.
ever?
Like when it was, I think, like Infinity War and Endgame, those were like big climactic films, like they're like finales for respective bits, right? So I get it if they want to make
Yeah.
those ones that long, but not everything needs to be like nearly 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Why? Like,
If you want it to be two, I can cope with two.
it feels like they have this mindset of like the longer the better.
Yeah.
Guess
And
you
it's
get
weird.
more bang for your buck.
Yeah, that's true. It's weird because there's a section in the middle of the film. There's sort of no conflict really for a while. There's like the bad guy. Do you want spoilers or not?
I don't mind. I'm not gonna see this probably.
So there's the bad guy is called Namor, and he's essentially like a merman. He's a bit like evil Aquaman,
Really?
but yeah, to an extent. And he comes into Wakanda, and they're all like, "How did you get in here? You're not supposed to be able to get in here." And he's like, "I want like a truce. I want a peace alliance because the outside world that's not Wakanda is trying to like attack my home and shit." So there's no conflict for like at least an hour, right?
That's interesting for one of these films to do that.
Yeah, but I feel like I liked that they were giving them more like this human aspect. Like I'm I'm not a bad guy inherently. I'm just trying to like deter the rest of the world from attacking my home. I'm trying to just defend these people that I rule over. So I like that bit. And then it's weird because even though it felt bloated, the bit where it switches to like, all right, I'm a bad guy now, is like 2 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, like
Hmm.
the main character, the princess of Wakanda, gets captured, and all of Wakanda's like, "Oh my god, we gotta get her back." So then the queen goes to this woman, and she's like, she's someone from the first movie, or I don't remember. And she's like, "Can you get my daughter back?" She's like, "Yeah, okay." Then like while the princess has been captured, she's just like learning about this underwater city and stuff, and it looks really cool. Um, CGI whales, they were a bit weird. Oh, that's a
Really?
criticism. There's a bit of CGI weirdness because there's a lot of underwater stuff.
Yeah.
And then it's like woman gets the princess, immediately leaves with just kills like two people and immediately gets out.
Yeah, I
And
hate stuff like that.
then oh, Namor is now bad. So even though it was like that long, they couldn't dedicate any more time to the sort of switch
Yeah.
around, and
Yeah.
that was weird. There was a bit where there's like like the climax big fight scene for superhero films.
Mm-hmm.
There was that, and then Namor just suddenly stopped attacking once he killed the queen, and was like, "All right, I'll be back in a week. Be prepared to like be my ally, or you're gonna die." But I was genuinely like, "Oh, this is the end of the film," for a bit, and
Yeah.
then he did that, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, Black Panther's not even been in it yet, so
Huh.
they can't just end it." And I didn't even think about that. And there's one other criticism I have, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you know, like a like a fade transition, like
Yeah.
so you've got a shot of a house, and that's the end of one scene, and then it fades, and then it's like a shot over a city, right?
Yeah, like a crossfade.
Yeah, exactly, right. Generally, when you've got like a fade like that, there's not too much like going on in either scene, is there? Because it's like
Yeah. It's
because
usually
it'll
very
look
like
weird when it fades, but it there's a bit where it
hmm,
fades from a big battle with loads of people, and then it fades into like just a beach.
that's weird.
Or it's the other way around because suddenly like loads of things just start appearing on the beach, like
That's
as it
really
fades
weird.
in. That was
That
the
would
only time I noticed that.
that would make me think that they like cut out a scene or
Yeah, it was
something.
like a placeholder. They were meant to change it.
Yeah, they just like cut out a big scene and then just like left that awkward
Yeah.
transition.
Trying to think if there were any other criticisms that I have with it.
You know, on TV, I think it was just last night. I caught a bit of an Aquaman film that was on TV.
Oh yeah. Wait, is there two now?
I've no idea, but I just saw Aquaman and Amber Heard floating in a ocean world, and I thought to myself, "Oh my god, this looks like Shark Boy and Lava Girl or whatever it's called."
Oh, it comes out next year. Aquaman 2.
Does it?
I knew there was a second one like in the works or something.
Well, that CGI and that was
Right. Here's another criticism I have, right? So these people that are underwater, right? He gives like the backstory, and then they're like regular people that underwent this like ritual, and then they couldn't breathe in air anymore, and they wanted to get away from. Doesn't matter, right? They're blue. That's the consensus, right? They're blue. But
Is there a big dance sequence of them singing "I'm blue, da boo dee da boo da"?
no, but that would have improved it. 4.5. Right. So they're blue, and Namor, he's like special for some reason.
Yeah.
And so he's like a god to them, and he has normal skin. He looks like a human.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but there were certain scenes with these blue people underwater, and they
Yeah.
don't have blue skin.
Huh.
And I think it's not communicated at all. But I think when
Is
it's
it
like
these
right,
people?
they're blue, yeah. But then
Yeah.
when they're underwater, they're just regular looking people.
Really?
Yeah, like they're just like regular skin colored.
Huh.
And I think it's just not communicated that that is a thing because I was looking at them and I was like, I wonder if they just forgot to like add the effects in for this scene.
Yeah.
But then it must be like intentional because it was in every scene where they were underwater
Hmm.
that they had no skin color. They had normal skin color.
Maybe they don't know and they've got to like
Yeah, they're just guessing for each
they've got to
scene.
pull it back and like do it again and re-release
Yeah.
it. Are there any famous actors in this? Is Will Smith's girlfriend in it?
No.
All right, I don't know. I thought she was in it.
Because she's black.
Yeah.
Uh, what's he called? Uh, Michael B. Jordan's in it.
Oh, really? Is Michael
Yeah.
A. Jordan in it?
Who else is in it? Oh, oh, oh! I just remembered something. Martin
Mm-hmm.
Freeman's in it,
Oh,
right?
really?
You know Martin Freeman?
Yeah.
He does an American accent,
Oh, is it
and
bad?
no, it's not bad. It's just really jarring.
Is it?
Yeah, just like going from like how I expect him to sound to American
Yeah. Yeah, I know
and
what you mean.
sounding nothing like him is just so weird.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
There's a girl you might like in it. I think she's
Oh,
called
really?
Ironheart.
Iron?
Ironheart.
Really?
Yeah.
Who? This person?
He gets a cool suit, yeah.
Whoa, I like it.
You
Well, you can get a figure of it.
can get a.
Should I get it? All
I
right,
don't
cool.
know what she's called. There's like a blue suit that's really cool.
Don't know.
Just type in like blue suit. I don't know.
Blue suit.
No, not of Ironheart, just regular.
Okay. This.
No, what would it be? Black Panther 2. Yeah, Wakanda Forever, yeah. I don't know. It's
This thing.
whatever the yeah, that's it. I really like that.
Whoa. Yeah, I thought you like that. That looks like Kill a Moth or something.
Yeah,
When are they gonna put him in a
in a Batman
film?
film.
So is it like a female Black Panther like this?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, she got a cool suit. I like that.
It's like Catwoman.
I didn't hate the actor for her as much as I didn't hate the character as much as I hate the actor, and as much as I've hated the character previously.
Do you hate the actor?
Yeah,
Why?
because she's an anti-vaxxer.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's too bad.
yeah, stupid.
Next, she's gonna die. It's gonna be a
Oh my,
curse.
oh my god! Every like main star of Black Panther passes.
All right, cool.
There's a good few films coming out this month that I didn't know were coming out this month
Ooh,
that
what
I'm
films?
really excited for. So there's one called
Hold on,
there's the
let's.
Disney one.
Oh,
There's the Disney one,
Strange
Strange
World.
World.
Is
Yeah,
that
that
coming
comes
out
out
this
this month.
month?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go
Wait, right.
see that.
Google it. Google it. I'm
Strange
almost definite it's
World.
this month.
I think you might be right. You know.
November 23rd.
Holy crap!
Next week. No, week after.
Holy crap!
Um,
Awesome.
then there's The Menu, which I'm actually
Oh
intrigued
yeah.
to read a synopsis of because I want to go see it, but I don't know anything about it.
Have you seen the advert?
No.
Do you want me to tell you what it seems to be about?
Is it about cannibals?
Um, I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything I gathered from the um trailer. All right. It seemed to me that it was like they go to this fancy restaurant place where this chef's like really crazy and eccentric, and he has like there's like puzzles, and they're like I'm sure it's something like that where like there's like a challenge.
Puzzles.
He's like the Riddler of chefs. Is what it seems like, and they all get.
That sounds funny.
I want to go see it just because I like Anya Taylor Joy.
Oh yeah, she's in it.
She's hot.
I like Ralph Fiennes. I'm a big Ralph Fiennes fan.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh, I
he's
know
in
him.
Grand Budapest Hotel.
I know this guy. He's
I
quite
need to
weird
figure out what
looking.
the film is. Film. Just right. Just Google films coming out like November, because there's another one coming out this month that I'm like, oh, I gotta see that. I'm gonna be jam packed with fucking films.
The Lost King.
No.
Uh, the King. I know what it is, Ethan.
What?
It's a Ticket to Paradise with George Clooney. Do you
Right,
remember?
that's been out for fucking months.
Has it?
Yes. Why is it still in cinemas?
Because it's a classic.
Fuck's
Um,
sake.
I've no idea.
Maybe. All right, I'm gonna Google it. I want a proper list. I don't want just you telling me.
Um,
I need to see like the names. November 2022.
I wonder if the Bad Guys is coming back to cinemas. Do you remember when I told you that?
Hmm.
I don't know.
um. Sorry, I'm.
Can I talk about something while you're doing that?
Yeah.
Um, so I've had a couple of days of just chilling. Do you ever have those days where you
I've had
get
a
up?
week of that pretty much.
Yeah, it's kind of good, isn't it? But I always feel bad about it.
Yeah, I do as well.
But I've still been doing some drawing, but I'm just because the thing is, when I go into this mode, I get kind of rubbish at drawing, so I need to like pull
Right. Yeah,
back
you
off
get
it.
like out of the swing of
Yeah,
it.
but then when I come back, I'm usually a little bit better, which is funny.
Hmm.
If I take a draw, like it was the same with my guitar playing. If I took off like a month or a week or whatever, I'd always come back a little bit better. So, guys, basically watch this space. The next time I go and draw something, it's gonna be Van
Fucking
Gogh.
insane.
You're gonna think,
Right.
I didn't know Van Gogh made comics now. Don't know, is that
He's
what he's doing
back.
these days?
Yeah, he's back in action.
Um, but yeah, it's just one of those couple of days where you just get up and I'm just browsing YouTube and jacking off and having fun, you know.
Wait, what? Wait. I've just seen that something is coming out.
You're like in a really, you look like you're in Lane Serial Experiments Lane, Ethan. Like in this little like,
What's that?
you know, the anime with the sci-fi girl.
No.
I didn't tell you about it. I saw it quite recently.
Oh, yeah, okay. I remember you telling me about it. I don't remember anything about it.
Because that keyboard that you've got on the wall, you're like a sci-fi guy.
I just find it easier sometimes. I'm up there for some reason.
You should have
Ryan,
loads. Like, sorry, go ahead.
so you know the Dave Wimpy Kid, like the animated version,
Yeah.
the one that came out on Disney Plus.
Oh, is it getting a sequel?
Yeah, and it's coming out on the 2nd of December.
Whoa, I like the first one. Have you seen it?
No, I've still not. But I
I
don't know.
thought,
I want to watch it with you, but I don't know how we're gonna because it's on Disney Plus.
I think they're more faith. I think that animated one was more faithful to the book for some reason.
Yeah. Well, it probably is. It's probably directly like animated from the images, right?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't mind blowing. It definitely seemed like something for a younger audience, but I liked it
Yeah.
for that. It was cute. There was something cute about it, and I liked the animation style. So I'll definitely watch the second one.
Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio comes out on the 9th of December.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh my god, there's so many good films coming out.
Is that coming out
Some
in cinemas?
No, it just says Netflix, I
All
think.
right.
Wait, where was it? Yeah,
Might watch it, might not.
I'm gonna. I like Guillermo del Toro.
I don't think I've seen any of his films.
We've not seen Pan's Labyrinth.
No, but I've heard about it. Isn't that the one that goes like this?
I couldn't even see what you were doing because I had it minimized, but I knew immediately that that's you doing. Yeah, that's the one. Glass onion. Ooh.
Is that about the
Oh, that's
Beatles?
why.
Because they've got a song called Glass Onion.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, it's about a it's a sequel to Knives Out, I think.
Oh yeah, a Knives Out mystery.
Yeah.
Edward Norton's in it.
Is he?
Yeah, Daniel Craig's in it.
What? Oh, Daniel Craig was in the first one. That makes sense.
Knives Out.
A
Have you
Man
not?
Called Otto.
Have you
So
still not seen Fight Club?
no, I think that's on
You
the
know what?
thing.
Yeah, that's the reason I bring it up. We should arrange like what a day where we both watch it. Like we don't watch it together, but we both watch it on a day,
Hmm.
so that we can
Okay.
come on here and then talk about it.
Hmm.
Because I
Okay.
want,
Okay.
because I want to watch it again. It's been years since I saw it. Meatloaf's got a short role in it.
What, the singer?
Yeah,
What?
he's in it for like a couple of
That's
minutes.
weird.
Yeah.
The film that I was thinking of is She Said, and it's the
Oh,
Harvey Weinstein one.
can I tell you something that's really weird about that?
What?
That's also like a Beatles song. There's a Beatles song called "She Said, She Said." So
What?
I guess we're not thinking up our own titles for films now. We're just going through the Beatles discography. I'm gonna put out a film called Nowhere Man
Yeah.
or
The
Hello Goodbye.
Walrus.
I'm the Walrus. Um,
Wait, isn't?
interesting.
Oh no, that's the whale. Never mind.
What's that? Oh yeah.
The whale. The one with Brandon Fraser in it.
Oh yeah. He looks really weird in that, doesn't
Yeah, I think. Oh, he's supposed to be a 600 pound dude.
he? Yeah.
He's supposed to be a big boy.
I'm looking at She Said. Um, there's there's an actress in the from The Walking Dead that's in it.
Is there?
You
There's
know,
an actor or actress from The Walking Dead and everything.
yeah, I know there is.
The
It's
constant.
like it's like a game you can play.
Yeah.
You know what they should have had? Right, do you know who's playing Harvey Weinstein?
No,
This guy, right?
he looks familiar.
Look at this guy.
Like he.
Let's compare this. Let's compare these people. Right, now get this though. You know who I think they should have had?
Who?
Because there's a joke about this in Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh.
Um, look at this guy. It kind of looks like him, right?
Whoa! That's who I thought it was, to be honest.
Right, yeah, this guy, Jeff Garland. There's an episode where in Curb where everyone thinks
What's he in? Because I've seen him and stuff.
he's in the Goldbergs. He's in Curb. He's in.
Is he in any films? Because I'll
Let's
know him
have a
from
look.
shows.
Daddy Daycare.
He's in Toy Story 3.
Who is
Oh,
he in
he's in
Toy Story 3?
Paranorman. I know exactly who he voices in that.
Oh, who is he in Toy Story 3? I want to know.
Um, he's
Buttercup.
the unicorn. Oh wait, no, that's Seth Rogen.
Is he the little.
No, he is the unicorn. That's
Who's
the unicorn.
Buttercup? Is it?
It's a unicorn. I'm almost definitely.
Oh, Buttercup. I like this guy, by the way. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I can hear his
Cool.
voice, even though I had no
Yeah,
idea that was his face.
yeah. Awesome.
Pretty cool.
Check
Maybe he
it out.
sounds like nothing like Harvey Weinstein. I've never heard him talk.
Yeah.
On records.
Isn't this thingy?
Who's? Oh, Andy Davis. I was like, who the fuck is Andy in Toy Story? That's not a toy.
This woman's in everything, isn't she?
Is that a thingy? Maybe.
Mabel, yeah. She's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
She's cool. Anyway, that's we learn all sorts on this.
Yeah, that's the Harvey Weinstein segment.
Yeah, we always have that, the classic segment. Lindsay Lohan.
No, Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah.
I have like no idea what women look like.
I just picture like two eyes and mouth, and there you go.
Yep, that's a woman.
Interesting. I think he's a pretty cool guy, Harvey Weinstein, right? Pretty cool, right?
Quote tweet that.
Mhm.
Glitch time fail cancelled.
Oh no.
Show in tatters.
Kind of
Netflix pulls funding.
no, kind of a shame if you think about it, isn't it?
What?
That I did this happen to me.
Yeah, it is. You had so much potential, and then you
It's all down the drain.
by proxy.
It's all down the drain now, Ethan.
Do you know what's crazy?
What?
While we're on the subject of YouTube a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
check how many views my latest video has. Popping
Ooh.
off.
Is it really?
Yeah, and I don't know how. Like compared to like not the one immediately before, but the two before that, is weirdly different.
What, your newest Pokemon Legends Arceus?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's almost 100 views.
that's crazy.
Do you think that, like, if you just, like, put out a lot of stuff, like, that's, like, raising your chances of eventually one of them?
Like hitting the algorithm right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what we've got
because
to do.
there was a video that got recommended to me the other day when just like under a completely unrelated video, and it was an Elden Ring playthrough, and it was like part 70 of that playthrough, and I just clicked on it and I was like, oh yeah, this is actually really good. So I subscribed, and he had like 150 subscribers.
Yeah, that's cool.
It could be you.
Could be us wonder. I look back on our discography of videos, and I think it's not that many compared to most YouTubers.
How many
So
videos have you got total?
let's have a look. I'm pretty sure it's like 100 and odd.
I was gonna guess like maybe like 110 or something.
I have
I wonder
no
what your
idea.
100th was.
How do we even look?
Um, if you like just search up your name on YouTube and just like where it says your channel, it'll say
Oh,
X
really?
subscribers, X videos.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna run out of time in like 1 minute, so we should.
Oh yeah.
Um. Oh, sorry. Don't know. I'm saying sorry, but here we go. Oh, 149 videos.
149.
Awesome. You know what? We're just in our infancy, Ethan.
Yeah, exactly. People like, the big names like PewDiePie,
Yeah,
uh
Markiplier.
Markiplier, they've got like 3,000, 4,000 videos.
Yeah, we're just in our infancy. The
Exactly.
world, the world's gonna be sorry that they weren't in on this now, so that they could be cool and say
They could
that
be part of the retro club.
they knew Glitch Time Fail before they were famous in their OG days, back when Jack F was still around, and they all knew about the controversies
Yeah.
and DJ Twist and what happened to him and the third floor.
Hardships.
People
Yeah.
will be saying, I remember when the third floor wasn't even introduced in the multiverse of Glitch Time
Yeah,
Fail.
in the deep running lore.
All right. We're gonna end this now, okay? And then
Okay. And we'll be
when we
back.
get back, I'm gonna
Maybe
talk
we
about some stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll
okay.
do that, and I'll talk about some stuff. All right. Hi, how was your break? Did you do
Hey,
anything
it was brief. I'm counting back on your videos.
to see what was 100?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure on that video it says in the description.
Oh, it might, yeah. Oh wait.
Um,
Oh, but Bill's performance will be out, so that's still like another video, right?
yeah,
So that's 42.
I reckon it could be just some like random video where I was just talking to the camera.
Yeah, it could be.
Or who knows, maybe it's what's it called? Super Robot Man Boy.
Ooh, that'd be good. It's like the start of an era.
Um, right, so I'll talk about something.
Yeah.
So last time we were on it, I talked about a video game I was starting called Star Ocean: The Divine
Yeah.
Force, right? A new game came out like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and basically, here's what I'll say. This game is really fun. It's a really, really fun action JRPG with a lot of really good exploration. And there's all these little like collectibles and stuff, and it's kind of it felt like playing a platformer really. Like you can fly around in this game, and there's the combat's good. The leveling up system was fun.
Mhm.
Um there are some very visually imaginative landscapes that make you want to just stop and look around. Um, the cast of characters was good. Wasn't anything to write home about, but I liked the characters. But they had some fun characters going on.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, the story is bad.
Oh no.
Right. Well, here's the thing. It's not that the story was bad, it's that it's presented in the most boring way possible.
Oh, okay.
Like in different games, in different styles of games, you can sort of tell a story differently, and you can play with how the story is intertwined within the gameplay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, some games will have just like characters talking while you're playing the game, like characters will be talking to each other or something, or cutscenes or dialogue or whatever. And this game chooses the most boring thing ever because the
Really.
cutscenes are so boring. All the cutscenes in this game are really, 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 really boring,
Oh
and they
no.
look stupid.
Stupid.
Right, I'm gonna give you an ex. I'm gonna like try and like reenact
Yeah.
what these
Try and
cutscenes
give
are
it a
like.
full experience.
So just imagine every cutscene is the same, and it's just shots of one person and then another person, right? It's really boring. It's really unimaginative, and everyone's stood there like this. Hey guys, what can you tell me about the crystal? The crystal is located in the Bing Bong section. 500 years ago, the citizens of Bing Bong Bang were attacked. Wasn't my father a part of the Bing Bang Bong Gelb region?
Gelb.
Yes, but did you know that his brother, Jim Bill Bob, was the owner of the original fire crystal? You must go to the mountain and retrieve the crystal. Let's go.
That's amazing. I'd paid $60 for that. Just
So
that.
yeah,
Just that on a disc.
it and there's like really long pauses between like characters talking and stuff, and like just the delivery is like really bad, and it was detrimental to the game. I felt because
Already sounds it.
I got up to the final boss. Like I got like last night I was like up to the final boss,
Yeah.
but then it got too hard to the point where I was getting game over, and I was like,
You're the one
I'm
who
done.
got game over.
I was like,
Callback.
oh yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm done, and I'm probably not gonna bother now. I'm probably gonna sell it on eBay and just whatever. So it's a mixed bag, really, because on one
Yeah.
hand, don't forget what I originally said. It was really fun, and
Yeah.
there are a lot of likable things about it. But yeah, the reason I got into JRPGs was because of the stories.
Yeah.
And it was just
I feel like they
disappointing.
are important a lot of the time,
Oh
especially
yeah,
in stuff like that, where combat might tend to feel samey between
oh yeah.
different franchises.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you'll ask most people who play this genre, they'll tell you story is like one of the most important things.
Yeah.
Like all the Final Fantasy games, like it's like the stories. Um, so yeah, but overall, I'd probably give it like a 6 out of 10 because I did have fun with it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you this next game, which is the next game I plan to play. I tried
Okay.
to, I tried to jump around, like, I'm staying within the JRPG genre, but I'm playing, action one, and then I'll try like an older game that's like maybe turn-based, which is this. This is called. This has a stupid name, by the way.
Is it like Pennywise, the origins of Batman's butler
Yeah,
scheme?
it's like MILF Dark Legacy. It's called Atelier Iris 2, the Azoth of Destiny. And what I've seen from this game, it looks
There's
kind of
people
cool.
just like screaming like really harshly outside, like ah, ah,
Whoa.
like
Can you
further down the street.
can we
They,
get
they've
some
they've stopped now, but I
uh
would have anyway. As you were,
maybe maybe someone's been murdered and on this podcast is like evidence.
yeah, and we're gonna get a call in 3 weeks, and it's gonna be DJ Twist on the phone. He's gonna be like, "You have to take that.
Yeah.
Have to take that video down." Right.
But yeah, from what
That
I've
was the
seen of
job that you
this,
needed.
yeah. From what I've seen of this game, it's like I'm excited to play it because it looks cute
Okay.
and it looks like we're not doing anything like crazy. We're just having a cute adventure. Like
Right. Okay.
we're wizards, we're on an adventure. Um, but I want to read some of these reviews on the back because they are like, it's as if they've picked and choose from some mediocre reviews. It says, if you're looking for a fun 30 to 40 hour game to play, Atelier Iris 2, the Azoth of Destiny is a clear choice. It's like, okay.
It's very
Or
specific.
a great cast of characters and an ample dose of good natured humor. It's like, we're not saying this is the best game ever, but it's all
No, it's all
right.
right. We
Yeah.
chose the best of the average reviews.
Yeah. Um, but here's a cool thing about this, right? This is 2 discs, right, in here. One is
Ooh.
the game and one is a soundtrack.
I knew you were gonna say that. That's sick.
How cool is that? I hope the soundtrack's really good. Because
I love
I,
it when games come with soundtracks.
yeah, I've never had a game do that. Have you?
I've never had like a physical one, but a lot of Steam games will be like either the soundtrack is like £1 or £2 extra, or it's just included with it.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Elden Ring pre-order that I got came with the soundtrack on like a file download. And
Yeah,
that
it's
was kind of
cool.
annoying because all the titles are the bosses that they're for. And so it was just like, there's some bosses before I'd
Oh my
even played
god.
the game.
Cool. So yeah, because my dad's car now has a CD player again, which
Ooh.
because for ages we had a car, we didn't have a CD player in a car.
Yeah.
So now I can go out in the car with my dad and rock out to JRPG soundtracks. How cool is that?
Cruising down the highway.
Anyway, so that's the end of that. Should we do a
That's pretty
bean
cool.
reading?
Yeah, we might as well. I
Um,
think if I've consumed any other media this week or plan to.
you know what? Do you think you could give me like 5 seconds to go grab a ginger beer
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
fridge downstairs?
yeah.
Right, you say something interesting, and
Yeah.
then
Okay. Hmm. So, been playing a few. Actually, let's talk about the new God of War. Not played any of it, so you don't have to worry about spoilers. Not even got it, but I really, really want to get it. But I'm thinking I might ask for it for Christmas instead because it is a bit expensive. I hopefully it will go down before Christmas. Um, uh, but I'm really looking forward to that. I still got to play the first one all the way through first, but I really I have such a problem of just like really, really being excited for games. Like I know that I will like God of War one, the 2018 one. Um, I know that I will like it because it's the type of combat in games that I like, and the story is great. And it's been long enough that I've not watched a playthrough of it that I could probably go through and still be surprised by certain elements of the story. But yeah, with the new one coming out, I need to put my ideas up and start start doing it.
What did you talk about?
Oh, hi. Um, I was talking about the new God of War release
Oh yeah.
on the like 4 days ago or something.
Have you bought it?
No, but
Do you plan to?
I'm thinking I'm gonna ask for it for Christmas
Ooh.
because I never know what to ask for Christmas, and
Yeah.
my family always bug me what I want, and I never know what to ask for, so I just went
You
ask
know,
this.
my sister brought this up to me because it seems like a lot of people like our age are like that, where they're like, I don't know what I want. But
Yeah.
me and her, like, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. I want a pony and I want a bike.
I want the bike to have green streamers behind it.
So, let's talk about Christmas for a little second. So,
Okay.
you're thinking that's what you're going to ask for? Is there anything else that you?
There's nothing else like in particular that I would ask for. My grandma said she's gonna buy me some shoes because the shoes I have currently are really shit, as you know.
You should. Are they? Do I know?
Like I was slipping all over the
Oh
place
yeah.
while we were in public.
You're like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
And also when I was tying my laces the other day, you know, like the holes the laces go through either side of the foot.
Mm.
I pulled and it just went and it just snapped
Oh my god,
on one of the shoes.
you're like in a slapstick world with these
I
shoes.
know.
You're like Laurel and Hardy over here.
So I gotta survive till Christmas with these ones.
Why don't you get some of my checkered vans and we can go around like
What pistachio variant?
yeah.
Oh my god, maybe.
I want to get the. I've told you I want to get like these raspberry pink ones
Raspberry.
next. Should I get up a picture of them?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get these for Christmas.
Thingy's
Let's have a
coming out
look.
in 5 days. Five
What?
days. 5 days.
10 days, 10 days.
Yep. 10.
Like these ones. Look.
Ooh.
Do you think they're cool?
Yeah.
Um, what was you gonna say?
Pokemon. Pokemon's coming out in five
Oh
days. Five
yeah,
days.
is there some drama?
Is there? I don't know.
Right. Okay.
I've tried to stay out of like the news for like the last week. The final trailer came out sometime last week, and that's where I was like, all right, I'll watch this, and that's where I'm like cutting it off.
David Vink, who's a YouTuber I follow, 3 hours
Right.
ago uploaded Pokemon drama and leaks.
Drama. I'm trying to think what drama there might have been.
It might be clickbait.
I know I've seen like when people do community posts, like that things have been leaking and saying like, don't go on this website. Like, if you care about spoilers, don't go on it because they're everywhere. But I've not been spoiled for anything.
Do you know I can do community posts now?
I
I
know. I saw your picture.
did you?
Yeah, I commented.
Oh, did you?
I said, Bill,
Oh yeah.
that's cool. How do you do community posts?
All right. Yesterday I got the notification. It says you've unlocked it.
You've done it. You've done it.
What did I
Yeah.
do? Do I need to like make enough videos or something?
Maybe.
Or
Have
do I
you
need?
reached like a milestone? Like in
Mm-mm.
subscribers or something?
Can you still not do it?
I've never bothered to try. Probably not.
Maybe it's like my overall views.
Maybe.
See if you can do it.
Oh, what's your overall views? No, I don't have a community tab.
Let's have a look at my overall views.
11,000 and a bit.
Me?
Yeah, mine's 2,400.
So maybe we gotta get to that.
Maybe. That's such a weird number though, like 11,000.
Mm. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe they
It
just
might. It could be like watch hours, like watch time hours, if that makes sense.
yeah, or maybe people just have to like maybe what's her name at the top of YouTube?
What do you mean?
You know the woman at the top of YouTube.
Oh, Susan Wojcicki or whatever her name is.
She like just saw Glitch Time Fails like let's give him the community post tab.
Give him the potential.
They have to like have a whole meeting about each individual that is allowed it.
Yeah. Oh,
Um,
that's sick. Oh, I'm happy about that. The first episode of my Elden Ring playthrough is my most watched video now.
whoa.
Oh, do you want to know what your 100th video is?
Mm-hmm.
It's Hench the motion picture.
Whoa. And does it say it in the thingy?
No.
No. Great video that. Viewers go watch it.
I don't remember doing that one. I just remember being present.
Isn't it the Jason X night? No, no, it's
Uh,
not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
no, it's just you're
It
sat in the
was.
attic, I'm sat in here.
Wasn't it my birthday?
Maybe? Oh, 19th of January. Maybe we were doing it for your birthday. Evie appears for a little bit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I remember.
Huh. That's funny.
I've still got this. I need to watch.
What is it?
Do you remember
Kaiba.
this? Like
Kaiba.
trippy anime thing.
Yeah.
It says contains infrequent child sex abuse references.
Infrequent. They've not got it on a timer, but they do happen.
That's crazy. And we've also still got that new Diary of a Wimpy Kid we need to look at some point.
Yeah, we do.
You know, I've got to be honest. When I opened up the Amazon package and it was that, my first thought was, "Oh yeah, why did I get this?"
Because
We'll still
I
check
didn't
it.
even remember you saying that you got it.
I thought it was only like £3 or £5. I was like, "Fuck it, let's just get it."
Oh, okay.
Right? Should we do a bean reading?
Yeah.
You know what? I was thinking, should we do like a Amazon watch party for Mr. Bean's holiday?
Which one's that? Is that the one where he goes to France? Yes, we should, because I've not seen that one in ages.
Because like, think about the new context we'll have knowing his dark secrets
Yeah, exactly.
from years ago.
Try to like carpet bomb someone from a
Mhm.
tree on bonfire night.
Do you remember when he was doing like lip syncing in that film? That like opera piece of music.
Yeah.
I really like that piece of music.
I don't remember what piece it is. I just remember him doing that.
I don't know what it's called. I think it's Italian or something. Right. What day is it today? 13th?
Yeah.
12th? Is it the 13th?
Yep.
When does Bill come out? Tomorrow? 2 days?
Tomorrow, 2 days.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
2 days.
Hold on. Bill? Bill! I can't wait, Ethan.
I can't either. I thought it came out today. I don't know why.
No, I've got to play the waiting game.
Yeah, sad times.
Right, 12th of November. There's another like piece of paper ripped out from something.
Yeah.
It says Gob Gummer. The engagement is announced between Irma Edith Gobb, librarian, and Giles Gummer, an anesthetist. And he goes, "What?" So
His girlfriend's been hooked up.
yeah,
No.
and then it says 4:15 stakeout.
Stakeout. Where's he staking out?
He's gonna assault somebody. Holy crap!
Oh no.
Oh my god! So here's like a map where he's planning an ambush.
Holy shit.
And it says, "Bean with big stick, hit, hit, hit."
Oh my god, he's gonna pummel someone. Oh my god. He's gonna intercept as a drive-by.
Yeah, he's trying to assault Giles Gummer.
Giles Gummer anesthetist.
15th of November. Oh my god!
What's he done now?
Now, you know what? Just look at this. I don't even know how to describe it.
Shirley Bassey letter. Very, very, very important. What?
I don't get it.
What?
But then the next day, 16th of November, if I was going to choose a day, I would choose Tuesday. Get it?
Yep.
Pretty funny stuff. That Mr. Bean's pretty funny. Oh, so it says 4 o'clock, Gummer ambush. And it's scribbled out
Yeah.
and it says police suspicious hide diary. But look at this depiction of Gummer.
What the fuck? Oh my god! I didn't know what I was looking at first. Oh my
He's being
god.
stretched.
He's gonna be tortured.
He's like doing medieval torture to him.
I'm on the rack.
17th of November, hide diary. 12:15, police calling round. 8:15, Mickey's Kendo Club.
What do
Country
you reckon?
dance.
Like the next week he's in jail and then the rest of it is just blank.
Yeah. It says 18th of November, toast recipe, burn bread, eat.
Yeah, that's good.
And then 19th of November is a letter from Shirley Bassey or something.
Yeah.
Dear Mr. Bean, thank you for your recent letter to Miss Bassey. I'm sorry I've been so late in replying. I am sorry to say that the vocal microphones used by Miss Bassey during her performances are extremely expensive items, and it would be impossible to send them as souvenirs to fans who request them. Enclosed is a signed photograph as partial compensation. Okay,
That's nice at least.
and look at this. I don't even know what this is.
What is this Enigma code that he's writing?
It's supposed to be like footsteps, I think.
Yeah. Is it like
I
a
don't get
dance
it.
that he's made up?
Guys, I guess I don't know.
Oh, it is. I just saw the word dancing somewhere.
Yeah, country dancing. Cool.
Is he gonna win Irma back by country dancing?
Yeah. And he's looking after a dog or something. Okay. Okay. There you go. Um.
Do you reckon the reason this Bean is like nothing like actual Mr. Bean
Mm-hmm.
is because Mr. Bean only works through like physical comedy, and this is all
Yeah.
written
Yeah.
down, and you
Yeah.
have to sort of understand why he's doing it, not just that he is doing
Mm-hmm.
it.
Yeah, because when we're watching the show, we think he's doing stuff on accident, but it's all calculated.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting. What did we
Uh,
learn about Bean today?
Um,
That the police are after him.
the police are aware of his mischievous nature.
Yeah.
Guess what? I played a bunch of yesterday.
What?
Played some Dark Souls 2 with a friend from college, which I've not done in
Oh.
ages. But
Oh.
earlier in the week, I played a new game that I told you about actually when you were around.
The one with the puzzles.
Yeah, it's like Inscription, and it's way better than I remember. Like,
Hmm.
from watching someone play it. It was so much fun, like just going through the initial board game section where you're like fighting against the the person also playing the board game is so
Mm-hmm.
much fun. And
Yeah.
now I'm in like this little pixel world and it's
Mm-hmm.
just so cool. I'm loving it.
Why don't you do a let's play of that?
Um, no, there's not really much to say. And
No.
I kind of get annoyed like reading out what characters say like out loud. I'd rather just read it in my head because I can do that just quick.
Yeah, I think that's what I would do if I was doing a thing.
If I was
Does
doing a
that
thing.
does that make sense? I would do that if I was doing a thing. Right. Anything else you want to say about that? Any other media
Anything
or
else?
TV
No,
shows or
the games. No, I think I'm done. I think I'm good.
okay? Any YouTube videos that were good that you saw?
No, nothing good. Oh, discovered a new Elden Ring channel. Pretty cool.
Oh, really?
Does like challenge runs. Pretty cool.
I just keep watching these iceberg videos of. Currently, I'm watching like a 6-hour iceberg of creepy YouTube videos,
That's cool.
and I watch that while I'm drawing.
I
So,
just stick on like Kitchen Nightmares.
do
I
you?
just stick that on while I'm playing Pokemon on the other screen.
Do you not watch Rage Chef?
He's not loaded in a while.
It's not available on the streaming services, is it?
Yeah, he's commercially banned.
Do you reckon there was like 7 seasons of Rage Chef and that was the last one?
Yeah, but they still aired it, and that's why it
Yeah,
got cancelled.
yeah.
That's what you would
Right.
have wanted.
Yeah. Oh, I'll talk about this. I don't really need to talk about it, but now that I've already started doing, I will.
All right.
Have you ever heard me bring up Weisenheimer's?
Yes, but I have
It's
no idea
a
what it is.
it's a podcast, right? It started in 2010, and it's by Max Gilardi
Hmm.
and another guy called Yotam Perel, and I think it might be my number one podcast out of all of the ones. Like, it's my
Wow.
personal favorite because there's only 50 episodes that they did, and it's like throughout the whole thing, it's like so mediocre that they just like run with it. So like it's like ages and ages of just like them bickering or like Yotam like Yotam will just like come up with like an idea of a game or something like we'll do like a role play
Yeah.
and Max is just like Yotam, this is not funny.
That's
So yeah.
amazing.
I first watched it like in 2015 and I think this is like my sixth watch through.
Wow.
But yeah, it's because it's only 50 episodes, it kind of feels like you're just watching a TV show or something
Yeah.
because it evolves and like I think they kind of ended up falling out near the end because I don't think they're really friends nowadays.
Hmm.
Like I never see them interact, so it's just, has a special place in my heart for
Hmm.
funny internet stuff.
You've got a
Um
Weisenheimer shaped hole in your Weisenheimer shaped heart.
yeah, I might get a shirt from it because I think Max like years ago made shirts for it, and I think
Do
they're
you reckon they're
still.
still like on eBay?
I think they're still on his store.
Oh,
So
really?
I think so.
Wow.
Anyway, that's a tangent. We don't need to talk about
Do you
that.
want to
But
do you want to know another tangent that I had to
let's
experience this week?
let's hear it. Let's go.
So I first off, you've already seen this, but I want to show it off on video.
Hmm.
Oh,
What happened?
I put my bowl like with the noodle juice in
Oh
front of
no,
my wardrobe door.
no, no.
Just open it.
Whoa,
Greg's. Greg's jumper.
whoa!
Greg's jumper. Woo!
I,
It's a little bit itchy, but once you like wear it for 5 minutes, it's pretty good.
I think all Christmas sweaters are like that, right?
Yeah. I think it's part of the charm.
Yeah, you got to suffer through it, and it's fun.
Yeah, it reminds you.
My dad brought
Oh.
this up to me like back in October or something. No, yeah,
Hmm.
back at the beginning of October. Because we noticed it was when we were going to London to see Final Fantasy. We saw some guy with a Greg's jumper. And
Hmm.
my dad said to me, I keep seeing like people with like Greg's paraphernalia. What's that about? And it is, isn't it? It's because
Go on.
it's people see it as like patriotic, don't they?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's like Greg's is
It's the
England.
British bakery.
Yeah, it's like iconic.
It's like you got the BBC, and then you got the BBB.
Yeah. Wait, what?
You got the British Broadcasting Bakery.
All right. Okay.
I didn't think about that before I said it. Um, no, Primark have a brand deal with them, and
Oh,
they
really?
produce a lot of Greg's based merch. There's like a Greg's like fucking sports like a football jacket,
Mm-hmm.
like an
That's so
American one.
cool. Yeah. You know, freesound.org,
Yeah.
which I've used like since day one of making these videos.
Hmm.
They do a hoodie or like a shirt, and I want one.
Oh, I think I remember you
We need freesound.org shirts.
saying we're avid supporters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, anyway, right, my thing that I went through, right? I went to the reception to go and pick that jumper up. That's how it was related, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, oh, I'll look in my like mailbox while I'm here. I looked in and I had two letters, and one was just like in a brown envelope, and one was in a red envelope. And I
Well,
was like, so I opened the brown one first, and it was a letter from the TV license people being like, your flat is being investigated. Uh, you have been like we believe there might be like
pirating.
not pirating, but like, do you know what a TV license covers?
Nah.
Essentially, right? I hate it, but that's a side note, right? It covers any channel that like is BBC, or you can only pick up via an aerial, or
Hmm.
and BBC iPlayer and any like related things.
Really?
Yeah. So
Why send you a
I
letter?
yeah, they sent me a letter being like, "You're being investigated," and
We're coming round.
yeah, it was like, if we come round and you are found guilty of like watching BBC iPlayer without a TV license, you might be sentenced up to £1,000 fine and possible criminal charges. I was like, okay, don't care. So I put the letter in the bin, and then
Whoa.
I know I'm well hard me. Um, do you know what it will have been? It will have been when I watched fucking Doctor Who on BBC iPlayer. Um, and then I opened the red one, and it was like, "You've not responded to our letter." It was the TV license people again.
Is it?
It was like, "You've not responded to your letter. We've not heard back from you yet, and here's another warning."
Do
This
you
is
think it?
proof that they don't do anything. They just eternally send letters until you pay.
Do you think there's a chance it could be a scam?
I have no idea,
I reckon it
but
is.
no, TV license people come
Do you think
the
so?
letters come all the fucking time.
Do they?
Yeah. Like we got them last year as well, but I think I actually just threw them away and didn't do anything with them.
Man,
Um,
whose job is it to just send these
I
stupid
know, right?
letters?
So
Boring.
after that red one, I was like, all right. There was like a number on the back, and it was like here's like if you don't qualify for a TV license, if you like don't need one, here's a number. So I just rang the number, and then I was on hold for like 25 minutes. And then this guy who was utterly like clueless, right, was like, "Oh, what's the address? Can you give us the address that you're like ringing about?" So I told him, and he was like, "Is it my room? I'm not gonna say where I live, right?" He was like, "Is it
Hmm.
my room number in this house, or is it not my room? Oh no, is it my room number, like the one that I actually live in a different house on campus, or is it not my room number in the building that I live in?" And I was like, "Neither of those addresses exist. There's only one that exists. Like, there's no flat 36 that doesn't exist."
Yeah.
And he could not like understand that they could have the address wrong,
Yeah.
even though it said my name on it.
Yeah.
So once I'd managed to figure out how to convince him that I didn't live where he thought I lived, he was then like, "All right, what do you want to do?" And I was like, "I need to tell you that I don't need a license, and here's why." And I just listed the reasons on the back of the thing, right? And then he was like, do you have your parents?" Because one of the reasons is if your parents have a TV license and you're watching on like a laptop or a computer, you don't need one, right?
Hmm.
So he was like, "Do you have your parents' license number?" I was like, "No, I don't live with my parents. You know that I'm at uni. You know that I'm at a uni address." And he was like, could you tell us their address?" So I told him the address. And he was like, "Who pays the bill?" And I was like, "Well, it's gonna be one of my parents." And he was like, "Well, you're gonna have to say one for definite." And I was like, "I don't know. I've given you their names. Surely, right? Surely I've given you John Smith, I've given you Sarah Smith. The odds of me picking one that is correct and you being like, but which one? Which one is it?" And then he asked me like, how do they pay the bill? Like, do they use cash and go to the shop? Do they use card and go to the shop? Or do they do it like just through their bills? I was like, I don't fucking know.
Hold on,
And
Bill.
then, and then he was like, how often do they pay it? I don't know.
That's garbage.
And
Like on.
I must have guessed every answer right because eventually it was like, all right, you won't get any more of those letters. Right. He said, you won't get any more of those letters. You don't need a TV license. If you get any more of those letters, ignore them.
Like you have been doing.
Yeah. So, but why is he saying, all right, you won't get any more letters, but if you get any more letters, ignore them. Just don't send any more. It's fine.
Ah,
So
man.
fucking stupid.
On like a grander scale of life and the world, like who's bothered about that stuff?
No, right.
Like
Even
just
on the
some
phone,
average
they're like,
Joe.
oh, it's 44p a day. Then who gives a fuck?
Like who's bothered? There's so much money in the world, just let it slide.
Just ask the government for it. Fuck it.
Yeah, just who cares? Just some guy watching Doctor Who. Who cares?
Yeah, I watched one episode and he was like, no, no.
We're coming round.
He started running.
I didn't
So
know that
yeah,
stuff happened. I didn't know that happened.
yeah.
That's the type of stuff that I can't deal with. Like if that was me, I would immediately just be like, right, somebody help me with this because I don't know what's happening.
I went to Evie and complained about it, and she was like, "Oh, I wonder if I've got one." Then we were walking home the other day, and I was like, "Go and check if you've got one." She's got one,
Hmm.
and I was like, "Just do the same thing that I did." And she was like, "No, I'm gonna tell my dad about it."
It's made up.
Yeah, exactly.
They've just
Who
made
needs
this stuff.
a TV license? You've got to have a license to have a screen with pixels.
Yeah, it's made up in it.
Bullshit.
Right, we need to like
Yeah, we need
end
to
this again,
record.
right? And then we'll do the tier list.
Yeah.
And then is there anything else I wanted to bring up? Not really. Oh, you can look at this.
Oh, is this the minifigure you bought with spare parts?
Yeah.
Nice. What does the QR code do?
Right, so it's not like a QR code. It's
Oh, what is it?
right. So do you know if you've got the Mario, you can like make
Oh,
noises,
yeah.
but I've not got the Mario, so should I
I
get the
want the
Mario?
Mario.
I'll get the Mario.
I'll get the Mario.
Guys, don't worry, I'll get the Mario. Don't worry. I wanted to ask you something, Ethan.
Go on. Where's the
Um,
Mario?
what?
Did you get the Mario?
No, but I looked at it on eBay. They're quite expensive.
Are they?
Yeah, I'll get one maybe one day, maybe not. Maybe so, maybe not. Let me
Go on,
ask you this. You know how I was talking about I was watching an iceberg of creepy YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Do you have any of your own personal favorite creepy YouTube videos that you have seen or that you saw in your youth that really creeped you out?
None immediately like come to mind.
When you was a kid, did you not have other kids say to you, look up scary car commercial?
No.
Did you
I
never have you ever even seen that?
what the one where it goes behind the
Yeah,
bush.
yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
I've
like
seen
that.
yeah, I do, but like I've not seen it like I didn't see it when I was like young enough for it to have an
Did you not?
impact. And I never played like scary maze game or like saw anyone play it or like no one suggested anything to me. And the only
No.
thing I ever picked up from like other people at school was ASDF movie.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I remember kids saying that to me. I feel like partially it was because of my older cousin that I got into like
That makes sense.
the Scary Maze game because I remember him showing me that. But to me, as a kid, I like couldn't watch this scary car commercial video. Like I had another friend that really wanted to watch it. And I was like, no, please, please don't. Please don't. Like
That's
I
amazing.
thought I thought that it was like the peak of all things horrible in the world.
That's funny.
Um I wanna
There's a section of War of the Worlds, the original War of the Worlds, that scarred me. That they
oh
showed me
really?
in primary school. They showed us it in
What
year
part?
six. There's a bit where the two main characters are in like this old, like busted up like house, and like there's a Martian
Mm,
saucer that comes over the house, and then there's like probe thing comes out of the bottom of it and like just snakes through the house.
I
And
might
it's
have
just like
seen that bit.
looking for them, and that was like, oh my god,
Wait, was that the original, the Tom Cruise one?
the original,
All right, I'm thinking of, does it happen in the Tom Cruise one?
probably yeah.
Um I've got a video here and I want to ask you, have you seen it? Like I'm just curious because this is a video I've known about for ages.
You're gonna send it me on
I'll
Instagram.
share my screen in a second. Like
Okay.
there are all these videos
Hmm.
that I know about, and I'm just curious to, do you know about it, or is it only because I sought them out that I'm aware of it? Right. Let me just show you this. Do you know what this is?
There is nothing. Is that?
I don't think so.
Is it the one where she sings?
She doesn't sing. She just talks.
Oh no. Wait. Okay. Play it.
Should I? You don't think it'd be copyrighted
No.
material, do you? It's pretty creepy. It's very weird.
It looks familiar.
It goes in like reverse.
Wait. I might be thinking of I Feel Fantastic, but I don't even know what that
Oh,
is.
yes, I love that one as well. Yeah, you are thinking of that. Right, let's watch this.
Yeah, I have seen it.
Have you?
I don't remember anything that happens, but I remember this.
Nietam, she, red,
Slightly Lynchian, I would say.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And then it goes forward. There's a long period of time where she's just like this.
Oh my god, she could be okay.
Get out of there! There's a fire! It's
You're in the
right,
soup and it's on fire.
it's right behind you.
Back.
there is nothing.
So it sounds like she says there is nothing. So pretty interesting. I wonder when this was originally filmed because it seems like it's like 70s or 80s, doesn't it?
Yeah, what does wait,
90s.
scroll down, there's something in the credits. 1 minute looped film by David B. Earl.
David, should we look him up?
It's the guy's channel.
Oh yeah. Anyway, so that's that. So you have seen that, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, cool. I don't know why. I just wanted to know if you'd seen that. Should I try and think of some others? Or do you want to move on to the tier list?
You can if you want to.
Let me think. Do you know about Obey the Walrus?
Doesn't sound
You know about
familiar
it.
from the title.
Oh, it's stupid. Holy crap. You know, I think the original is gone.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's like an old video, I think. Hold on. Wait, maybe it's not. No, wait. It is pretty weird, right? I just want to know if you've seen this. We don't need to watch this whole thing, but have you seen this?
His face looks familiar.
And then, oh my god, it's so creepy. And then look at this.
Yo, this is from Boy 12.
Yeah, Boy 12. So yeah, it makes fun of a woman that has a condition. It's really cool.
Yeah,
Um,
YouTube.
all right, one more. I think you might know what this is. One more, one more.
No, I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Have you not?
No.
Well, there was like a whole rumor that it was like tied to this cult called the Walrus, and then they like brainwashed you or something.
Right.
Right, here we go. You might know this one. What if I show you this one and you're like, ah, it's too scary?
It wakes up like a trauma.
Yeah. Right, have you seen this?
Yelling. I think you might have shown me that.
I'm pretty sure Jack was like pretty into that ages ago. But yeah, it's not really scary. It's just kind of cool, and I think I saw it as a kid and it freaked me out. Whoa, look at
Wait,
this.
what's Space Hood? I think he's got a count meter.
Has he?
Wait, let's watch this. Whoa! Oh my god. Ah!
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, oh my god!
That was close.
Count meter.
Look, he's got a count meter on Space Hood.
Oh. This is amazing. That was amazing.
What's that useful for?
I don't know. Wait, look at this. There's one more I wanted to show you. Look.
No! No!
Pretty crazy. All right, that's enough of that. That was the creepy, weird YouTube video segment.
Classic. I went swimming on Friday.
Did you really?
Yeah, for the first time in about 3-4 years.
Yeah, it's about the same. How was it?
It was great. I was surprised how quickly, like, when I used to do like proper swimming, I'm surprised how quickly like the proper techniques came back to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I only ever do two, which is that and that.
Yeah, I only did those two while I
They're
was
the
in
only
the
ones you
course.
need.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like you can't do backstroke when there's other people
Yeah.
because you just run the risk of going into them. And if you do like the butterfly one, it's just too much.
Yeah. I want my own private pool where there's nobody else.
Yeah.
That'd be a dream. I've said this in the past, but if I had that, I'd be hench. Because I go in
Yeah.
there every day.
Me and Evie have decided that we're gonna try to go every week.
Yeah, that's good. Let me know how that works out, and
It's pretty cheap, to be fair. It's like £3.50.
you know, I want to do tennis, but nobody will do it with me.
Do you? How come? I feel
Well,
like tennis is hard.
yeah, it is hard, but I like doing it.
I don't
Even
think
if
I've
I'm
ever
shit.
played tennis.
I'm crap at it, but I like doing it. And because me and Elliot, we did it when we were in the lakes because I
Yeah.
wanted to do it, and I was like, let's just do this regularly. And then I got rackets, and then we didn't ever do it. We've not done it. So when are we gonna do it? Is when I want to know. Well, when's anyone gonna do it with me? Because we also did ping pong as well because they do that. Do you know what used to be LA Bowl? Just
What,
like
on West Orton Retail Park?
yeah, they do
Yeah.
ping pong there.
Wait,
as
is that
well.
not there anymore?
It's called 10 pin or something.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
it's better now, by the way. It's like way better. Because they
Right,
don't have
I always
blasting
ask
music.
people if they know LA Bowl, West Orton Retail Park, and no one here fucking knows it. Like, even if they're from Manchester, don't know it.
I think we're in a creepypasta, Ethan, where it only exists to us.
Yeah, that cinema on that retail park, that is a View, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
There's a
No,
cinema on that retail park. That was the only
never
cinema
been.
I went to for years before the one in Lee opened.
That's like a thing that I have seen, but like never registered that it was ever there.
It's really weird. Like, it's connected to like the shops at the side, even though the shops have main entrances.
Is it tiny?
I don't remember. I think the last time we went was either for Cars 2 or for Shrek 4.
Really?
I remember going watching those there.
Me,
Because for
you,
Shrek 4, we were meant to go and watch Thomas the Tank Engine, the Mystery of Misty Island or something. And they ran out of seats.
really?
So we went and watched Shrek 4 instead.
It was sold out.
It was a hit.
Right, let's go.
What were you gonna say? You were gonna say something.
Me, you, and Elliot should go there and go to Tempin and
Yeah.
do stuff. Because they've got that whole
Wait,
arcade,
was
haven't
that where you went in that video with Jack and
they? Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Have you never been to the LA Bowl?
Yeah, I've been a few times.
There's like a whole arcade bit and
Yeah.
there's fun. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's just cool. It's just a cool place to go. I just like it there for some reason, you know. Should we do this tier list?
Yeah.
Right, I'm telling you now, this is gonna be bad, but we're gonna do it. This is gonna be stupid. Right.
Whoa. Oh, it's this one.
So here we do dating qualities. Ethan, we're gonna learn
Must
about
have.
we're gonna learn about each other and like
Yeah, exactly.
we're gonna learn about all this, like what's going on here. Dioric amount.
Yep, that's something that you've got to have as my partner.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Fantastic Plus?
Where's that?
One of the
Oh yeah.
signs.
I have no idea. Someone's own language you made this.
Fantastic Plus.
Right, should we get going on this?
Yeah.
Abs.
Abs. Right, one sec. Let me get a jacket. It's fucking freezing.
Yeah, it's gone quite cold, hasn't it? Let me have a swig of my ginger ale. Ginger beer.
Are you repping any brand of ginger ale today, or is it just generic?
Bundaberg. You know, for some reason, we've not had root beer for ages. Like, all the places that have sold root beer have disappeared for whatever
Oh
reason.
no.
Do you know it? Like on the website, it suggests like recipes for like using this in cooking, and I want to do it.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. So check it out, Bundaberg. Really good. I drink it all the time.
Yeah.
That's not.
Ryan
That's not
drinks
true,
it,
but
you should too.
I drink it now and then.
All right, abs.
What do you think?
I'm not bothered. I don't think
I would say it doesn't matter at all.
I don't like the phrasing of I'll take it, because that's not saying that you like
Yeah,
want it or don't want it.
that's sort of the same as doesn't matter at all.
Yeah.
Should we change doesn't matter at all to like it's a turn off?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Or like just like nah.
This is a stupid fucking joke, but you know
What?
that song, is it Turned Down for What?
Oh yeah.
Turned Off for What?
Hey.
Funny.
Isn't that a really
Hell
isn't that a really good song?
no. Oh yeah, I think so. I think it's great, yeah. Oh.
Have you ever seen the music video for that?
No. No.
Don't bother. It's pretty crazy. Everyone's like flying around and like, whoa.
Yeah.
Abs,
Right.
like I'll say I'll
Abs, I would
take it.
say, yeah. That's exactly where I was going to put it.
But I don't really care, but
No,
could be cool.
but it's not a bad thing. It's not like something that I would hate.
I've enjoyed some. Like Tifa from FF7 Remake has pretty good abs. So yeah, if it was her, then yeah. But
Yeah.
or if it's like Lara Croft or something, then yeah, she's got
Yeah.
good abs probably. Adventurous.
That's pretty good. I'm a fan of Adventurous.
I would say that's. Wait, should we change Fantastic Plus since that doesn't make sense? Really good.
Really good.
Get off.
Really good, actually.
I would say it's really good.
Yeah.
Almost must have, but no. Actually, is it a must have?
I don't think it's a must have.
Because
In
I
my
don't mean, there are different ways you can be adventurous. You can be adventurous by like going rock climbing, or you can just like try new foods. It's
Yeah.
still adventurous.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I
It's
mean?
out your comfort zone, yeah.
So, but yeah, really good. Because I'm thinking I wouldn't like somebody who was just really, really stubborn.
Yeah, just
I
like
actually wouldn't
stuck in
like
the
that.
ways.
So I'm tempted to even put must have.
Yeah.
What do you think? Should I keep it there or?
Uh, depending on how much we have in must have by the end, put it at the end of must have.
Okay. Athletic.
I would say good quality.
Yeah. Um, people who are athletic tend to be very annoying and like tend to like force it down your throat. Do you think that's true?
I think that is a certain branch of people within athletics.
Yeah, and it makes me absolutely not want to do it. Do you agree with
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
I feel
There
like
is something off-putting about like, especially going to like a public gym and being athletic.
yeah.
Like, if I want to do some exercise within my own room or just on my own,
Hmm.
that's fine. But like going to somewhere in public and
Yeah. Yeah, I
just
get what you mean.
just because I know that there are people there that will be like, look at him, he doesn't know what he's doing. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I go to the gym a lot, as you can see by my big muscles.
Yeah. Yeah, I know people like that.
Yeah.
Recently I've been trying to do something like I've got this pedaling machine
Hmm.
and I was trying to do like an hour a day and I found a life hack because my problem with it was that I just think that most exercise and like active stuff is incredibly boring and
Hmm.
I get really bored really fast, but I found a
Do you put
life
a
hack.
podcast on?
Well, that or I put a game. I'm playing a game while I'm doing it.
Oh,
And
I don't know if I could do that.
it's like a 4D experience.
Like you're running as the character in the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
a life
kind
hack.
of, that's kind of funny.
And it did, like I was doing that while I was playing Star Ocean and it enhanced the experience.
That's funny.
So check it out, Life Hack, Ryan's Life Hack.
Yeah.
Um .com. But
but but
I'm gonna say good quality. Oh, really good.
I was gonna say really good.
I don't know. I mean,
Not to sound like a pervert, but I'm a big
yeah,
fan of a good butt.
yeah, and I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah.
just thinking, is it as good as adventurous? Like, I would rather have somebody who was
All
in.
right, yeah. Put adventures in must have and butt in really good.
Yeah, let's do that. Boobies.
Boobies, right. Can I open up here?
Yeah.
From the chest, if you will. It's wordplay. So I would say that if someone on the street just went, "You're an ass or a boob man,"
Yeah, I was just about to ask you this. What are you?
I would say boobs.
Really?
But when it comes to like the boobs of my partner, I'm not bothered, and I don't know why.
You know, if you were to ask me that question, am I an assman or a chestman? I'm both.
Well, yeah, there's
I am both.
obviously great aspects to both.
Like I could not choose one. I'm both.
You're both okay.
I'm bi ass
By
testicle.
asked it.
Yeah. So that's my answer to that.
Okay. Do you know where I would put it?
Where?
I would put it in A. I'll take it
Really?
because I'm not bothered about if you got big ones, small ones. At the end of the day,
Okay,
I don't know.
but
Like I
okay
have a
then.
preference, like in my head, but like I don't have a preference in real life.
I agree with that. But then if I was gonna put that there, I would also be tempted to also put that there.
See, no, it's a different opinion, different ballpark for me,
That's
and I
really
don't know why.
crazy. Then that's crazy because you just said that
I know.
you weren't an astronaut.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy. But
I know.
yet it's more essential to your daily life. That's crazy, Ethan.
I know. I'm wild like that.
Um,
Sorry, I just saw one of the ones coming up.
I have no idea. I guess I
Where would
would
you
put it
put it?
there too. I would put
Okay.
that, but I think I would put that there too then,
Right.
because I
Should we
don't.
settle on the middle and put but in good quality?
Okay, yes, that's fine. Clothing. You know what? I think this is kind of a high priority. I actually think
Is it?
this is one of the first things that would attract me to somebody
I
before
do I
looks.
do get that to a degree, actually, yeah.
I think that is the truth for me.
I think if I didn't know that person, it would make me want to be like, wow, I want to
Yeah,
know that person.
yeah, that's
But
what I'm talking about.
but actually in a relationship, I wouldn't care what you fucking wear.
Yeah, same thing. So, do you put good quality?
Yeah,
Confidence.
confidence is nice.
Yeah, I mean, you can be shy and that's all right, but
Yeah.
there's also, this because this is the same with like adventurous.
There's a
If you're,
sexiness to confidence.
yeah, but there's also cuteness to shyness.
Yeah.
Um, I think if you're like too confident, then that'd probably be annoying. But
Yeah.
um, should we put really good or good?
Hmm. I don't know.
I want to ask you this: do you think you're a confident person?
That's a hard question, and I don't know why.
Yeah, for myself, I would say yes and no.
Why? Maybe this will help me answer.
I'm
Why?
confident in some areas. Like for instance, I think I'm way better at getting up in front of an audience than a lot of people are
Yeah, I can. Yeah, vouch for
because
that.
I've done it. Or
Yeah.
like, there is a certain amount of confidence needed to be an artist and to just put yourself out there like that.
Yeah.
But I'm not confident. Like I can't just socialize with anybody.
No.
So I'm artistically, creatively confident, but not socially confident. So there you go.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I wouldn't say I'm either of those. I'm not. I don't put myself out there like on a stage or anything. Uh, although, like in my head, the idea of doing it is quite fun, but when it comes to do it, it's a lot worse.
Do you think if I was there, then it'd be funny?
Yeah, and
If we
you
were
cheer
both
and the
there?
audience go, "Whoa!"
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be great. Like I've got to do a presentation in my last term for
yeah.
physics, and there's a part of me that's like, I can't wait to do it. But then there's a part of me that's like, oh my god, I've got to speak in front of people like that I don't even
Hmm.
know that aren't from this uni.
Yeah. Can I tell you something that I was thinking about this quite recently? I think if you do something like purposefully stupid, then it like takes off the expectation you have for yourself.
Yeah,
For instance, here's a good example. Do you remember when you and I did this like presentation of in like in English class? Do you remember that? It was about this author or something. Do you know what I'm talking about? And I had those drawings,
yeah, yeah.
and I like purposefully made them like look cartoony and goofy.
Yes, I do remember this.
So if you have like an element of like goofiness to it, or like people can like laugh at it, it takes
Yeah,
off the edge of
that's
like,
what I was hoping to happen
yeah, it
in
like
summer.
takes off the edge of like we're getting up here and it's going to be really serious.
Yeah, you're here to learn.
So maybe when you do your presentation, wear a clown nose, and then what do you think would happen if you did that?
I think
Do you think they would allow that? I'm like, what if you
my
just like,
teachers would probably come and speak to me afterwards.
what if you get up and you've like purposely made it look like you've like absolutely wet yourself, and there's just like
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just pissed all of the calico cut pants.
yeah, and you're just like really like, hey guys, and like just ignoring it, like, hey guys.
I've got like a
That'd be pretty
massive, I've got a bottle boner in my pants.
yeah, yeah. Oh,
That'd be
they just
amazing.
like your pants just like fall down at like one point, like
Yeah, and I keep like bending over to like, and they keep falling down.
oh, someone needs to do this now. I want to go to university so I can do a presentation, so I can do this joke. And I'm
It's
like
the long
wearing,
con.
yeah, I'm like wearing Love Heart underwear.
Oh fuck.
Dance moves. Yeah, I tell you what, when I'm dating someone, they need to have the best dance moves. Like they can dance battle anyone, like in the
Yeah,
street,
on
like
in the
on any
street, on the
occasion.
spot.
Yeah. So like I'd say that's like a must have.
They don't live the if they don't live their life like they're in like a fucking musical.
Yeah, so it's
Then
a
it's
must
not good
have.
enough. Yeah, oh definitely.
Emotional maturity, I would say must have.
Yes, definitely.
Can I be excused again because I need to piss?
Yeah, I guess if you really have to. You
But
could do your
while we're
presentation joke with just actual piss.
should I take this in there with me? I tell you what, we've only got 6
Yeah, you might as well restart actually.
minutes
Yeah,
left, so we might as well let it do its thing, and then I'll go right now. All right, see you in a bye, viewers.
just seeing a bye viewers. Bye.
All goodbye to all our viewers.
Bye bye.
So many of them. There's not.
Hey.
Should we get back to this? Recording in progress. Right, emotional maturity, I would say must have.
Yeah, I agree.
Um, yeah, you don't want somebody who's like really awkward and unpleasant to be around.
No.
You want somebody who's understanding and aware and easygoing. So
Yeah.
empathetic, I would also say is like must have.
Yeah.
I would say that goes hand in hand with that one.
That's exactly what I was just gonna say. Because without being empathetic, you're not very emotionally mature.
No,
To understand that there is a problem and that like they're gonna have to like deal with that problem and you having that problem is part of being emotionally mature.
absolutely. Eyes. They need eyes.
They do. I
Oh
would
well,
say that eyes are pretty essential just for life.
I would say like you could be like a pirate and have like one eye and like one's an eye
Yeah.
patch.
Or
That'd be
if you're
kind of cool.
blind, as long as you've got
Yeah,
eyes in general.
if you've had both eyes gouged out, then would you still date
Unfortunate,
that
I'm
person?
sorry.
But I'm not dating you.
I think if they had both their eyes gouged out, I would date them if they had like glass eyes. Yeah.
You could just leg it and they wouldn't know.
If you wore like really like soft
Mm.
shoes, they didn't hear you.
So I'm assuming this means nice eyes, like
Yeah, I think so.
um
I would say it's a good quality, but
good quality.
like
Yeah, let's put it there.
because it's like nice to be able to look into something nice.
Have you ever seen a pair of eyes and you thought, oh, they're ugly? Not really.
No.
All eyes are good.
Yeah, maybe that's a good point.
It's just a color, isn't it? Like I said.
Yeah, exactly. I had a really weird experience the other day with my eyes.
Really? Why?
I was in the bathroom and I went to the mirror and I looked at my eyes and I was like, why are my pupils like so wide? Like, I've never seen them that wide in like a light room before. And I was like trying to like squint my eyes and then open them to see if it would change. And they just were not changing size. And I hadn't been drinking. I hadn't done any fucking drugs or anything.
No, you weren't doing cocaine that time.
No, not that time. This has happened before when I was on cocaine.
Yeah.
And I went into like I went to back to Evie and I was like, my eyes look really weird. And she looked at me. I'm like, no, they look normal. And I was like, I must just not look at my eyes then. Because they looked so like they look like they shouldn't be mine.
Yeah. How often does a man look at his eyes?
Wow, that's deep.
Yep. Feet. Couldn't care less.
Yeah, don't give a shit. You got ugly feet, cool. You got nice feet. What is a nice foot?
Yeah, all 5 toes.
It's a good start.
Flirty slash playfulness. I don't entirely know what this means. Does it? Because flirty and playful in on itself could mean something entirely different to flirty.
Yeah. Like, do
I
you like
want,
going to the park, or do you like suggesting that you want to suck my
yeah.
penis?
Like,
Different things.
are you playful as in you'll play a video game with me,
Yeah.
or watch a funny film with me?
So are we to take that playfulness means in like
I'm
a
going to
flirtatious
assume,
sense?
yeah. And can I tell you, I actually like the part of my brain for this is gone. Like, I don't have this. And
What?
when women have tried to be flirty with me, it's like I don't like it.
What do you mean?
Because I hate this thing of like where like because if you like flirt with an idea, that's the saying, isn't it? Like flirting with an idea. It means to sort of like
To
sort of
toy with
go
it.
to sort of go there, but not really.
Yeah.
And
To test the waters.
that stuff drives me nuts because I'm a person that's either do something
Yeah, you'd
100% or just
rather have
don't do it.
sincerity about it.
Yes, because I've had people flirt with me and it's made me think, oh right, I guess we're going somewhere, but they were just like, no, I'm just that kind of person.
Yeah.
So I would say no. I would actually put it here,
Really?
but
Wow.
I just want you to be straight up with me. Just don't don't mess with me because I can't cope with it.
Don't mess with me, son.
What say you?
Um. hmm, I'd probably put it in A. I'll take it. It's
Okay,
not
should we
very
put it there
important.
then?
It doesn't get any. It doesn't like go anywhere really. Like I would rather like. There are other things like personality traits that are far better than
Mm-hmm.
like flirting.
Mm-hmm. Funny.
Really good.
Yeah, I would say really good. I don't think I've ever met somebody who I liked as a person and then
That isn't
didn't
funny.
that I don't think is funny in some way.
Yeah, I agree.
If you like
Evie
someone,
always says that she's not funny, and I think that she is.
I agree, she is funny. Um,
Oh, oh, oh! I have to tell you
what?
something. I've been meaning to tell you this for like a week and a bit, right? She
What is
had
it?
a dream while you were here that this is so funny. She had a dream while you were staying at my house that night. Um, that I broke up with her and I started dating you because
Whoa.
I broke up with her because I wanted to date you.
Whoa.
And I was like, yeah, that sounds like it could happen.
Yep. Um, hair.
Uh,
Are you dating bald women?
hmm. Maybe maybe it does affect more than I thought then, because I don't think I would date a bald woman unless
Unless what?
I don't know. I think I would date a bald woman
I
actually,
would. I would. Let me ask you this.
because there's some people that really suit it.
Let me ask you this. What is your like favorite kind of hair, like color or style that you like really like? Do you have a preference for a type of hair?
No,
I like redheads,
I
but
think that is a nice looking color, yeah, but I don't have a preference for it.
yeah, I guess that's my preference, but I also don't really care either.
Yeah,
Um, we should put it. I say good quality.
yeah.
Height.
No, I really don't give a shit.
Um,
I could date either end of the spectrum, and I don't
yeah,
care.
I find people that are like conscious about height to be incredibly shallow people.
Hmm.
don't you?
Yeah, to an extent.
And it's very annoying because I've known people that are like, well, we both knew a guy, right? That was like,
Yes.
let's measure how tall we are. Look how tall I am. Aren't I getting taller, guys? Guys, right, guys, right, guys.
Aren't I in a growth spurt?
It's very annoying. So,
Yes, it really is.
and it's just shallow to like have that thing of like, oh, a tall woman, she'll never be in a relationship, or a small guy. That's that's cringy, bro. Who cares? Look at
I
Mario and
right.
Peach.
I feel like I'm always like very well. I feel like nowadays I am more secure about my height
Did you
because I'm
used to be?
yeah, I feel like I used to be quite insecure about it because a lot of people in college were taller than me,
Yeah.
my friend group. But I feel like I've sort of grown out of that now. But every once in a while, something will happen. It'll be like that hurts a little bit.
Yeah, if people are making fun of you, then I can understand that that would be annoying. If
Yeah,
people made fun of me for something, or if people ever do make fun of me for something that I don't know, there's some things that it's just annoying. Um, what was I gonna say? Do you ever feel like when people are taller than you feel like comforted by them?
yeah, sometimes.
Like you look at them and go, "That's my dad," right?
That's his dad.
Don't you feel like that with Elliot? It's like our dad.
Yeah. No,
I'm
I
always
don't think I
asking
don't
him for
think
like
he's our
pocket
dad. I
money
think
and
he's the
stuff.
weird uncle.
Yeah, I think he's our dad, really. No, he's our older brother.
Yeah, he's Munchkin.
He's Munchkin. Honesty, must have.
He's like a cousin that you don't see every like that
Yeah,
often.
he
But
is.
when you do, he's always crazy.
Yeah, should we, honesty is must have, right?
Yeah.
Maybe like one huge secret of like to add some mystery is
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right.
And an occasional hint dropped like,
But
"Oh,
you've
weren't you gonna tell me something the other day?" And they go, uh, I'll tell you later," and then they'll hope that you've forgotten. But when you ask them again, they'll go, "They'll tell you when you're old enough."
yeah,
Just something to spice it up.
yeah. I want my partner to have a secret, but it's only being held back because it's something I couldn't comprehend. Like it's interdimensional.
Yeah,
Like they're a
yeah.
witch.
It's like a Lovecraftian horror that they've
Yeah,
got.
yeah. They have like an evil twin.
Yeah.
Independent, really good.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't have to be a must-have. Well, okay. Like to be completely independent is not a must-have, but to be
I
somewhat
agree.
independent is a must-have.
I think that people should be independent and also not afraid to ask for help when they need it.
Yeah,
So really good, I'd say.
yeah.
Legs.
Right. I never used to understand the sort of like appeal of like, like when like I don't know what type of like people remark on it, but like women with long legs, and they're
Yeah.
like, "Wow, she's like
Oh,
all legs, she's
oh yeah.
strutting her stuff, whatever."
Yeah.
I never used to understand that. I was like, "Is this like supposed to be like boobs? Am I supposed to find attraction in this, or is it just like they? It's just a feature that is good." But now I kind of get it, and I don't know why.
Um. Yeah, I think a thing of
Uh,
beauty is a joy to behold.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like it.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it just as much as anything in a woman.
Hmm.
So I'd say really good, good quality. Yeah.
I was
With
gonna say
fair,
really good in my opinion.
really.
Yeah.
What if we put it like up
Yeah,
here next
yeah,
to confidence? Confidence on legs is like.
yeah.
Wait, do you think good confidence should be put up here? I feel like it should be. I
Yeah,
don't know.
maybe
What do you
actually.
think? Yeah, let's just do it. Lips.
Be weird if
Yeah, good, good quality.
yes, okay.
Body muscle. And I'll say I don't. I'll take it or leave it.
I'd put good quality
Good
because, like, even
quality.
if it's not like visible,
Really?
yeah, even if it's not visible, I find that very
Oh, yeah. Doesn't everyone have some degree of body muscle?
well. Yeah, you
Like,
always you
unless you're like
no one just has like no
dying.
muscles.
Yeah, so it is a good quality. Yeah.
Occupation.
Occupation. Does this right? When people say occupation, does it just mean like what you what your job is and what you get paid for? Can it like does it mean just like I don't what you do with your life?
No, occupation is a job.
Is it?
Like to have an occupation is like your livelihood.
I would say really good, maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna put it next to dependent
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
I think they go well together. Like you can't
Openness.
rely on someone else for like money constantly. It's all right
Yeah.
to occasionally.
I was thinking it more along the terms of what does this person have their mind set on
Well,
in the
yeah, that's
life?
important as well.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would want somebody who worked in a
Hmm.
similar field to me, really.
Would you?
Yeah, I've talked about this. I would want somebody who was like creative, you
Well, okay, yeah, creative makes sense. I
know.
kind of like the fact that me and Evie are so completely different in
Yeah, yeah, I've heard people say
what we
that.
study.
It wouldn't bother me, but I would prefer if we could like do something together.
Yeah, because then you can geek out about the same things.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is good.
I would say openness is a must-have.
Yeah.
That goes without saying, right?
Hmm.
Because you don't want to be talking to a brick wall, right?
No,
Overall grooming, I would say, is a good quality.
it's a good quality. Yeah.
You don't have to be like really crazy about it, but
Yeah, you don't have to like fucking go all out every day. Like
don't,
fucking gotta be smooth skinned, little makeup up, whatever.
just don't have swamp ass, right?
No, no, you can have
Because
that.
you can have that.
Ladies out there, you can
Okay,
have
yeah, go on then.
that.
Physically affectionate. Does that mean like the hugging and kissing?
I think so.
I would say really good as long as you're not like, as long as you get off my back sometimes.
Yeah,
Should we put
like
really good?
yeah. I feel like in private that's really good. In public, I'm not the person to be like ridiculously physically affectionate. A hug, a kiss goodbye, uh, hold hands.
Yeah, yeah, you don't need to do
That's
it, do you?
yeah, that's like the limit.
Or like if there's a thunderstorm, they can like grab onto me and like, oh,
Yeah, and I'll say no, count the claps, and we'll work out how far away it is.
really? Is that how it works?
Yeah, it's something like that. Like if you like you see the lightning and then you count how many seconds it is until you hear the thunder.
Oh,
I think
really?
if you times it by like I think it's like 300, that's how many meters away it is.
Okay. Romantic. I think this is really important because nobody in my family is romantic, and I wish they were. I wish my parents were.
My attempt at romance is I bought some candles.
Really?
Yeah.
What is romance?
I think it's just doing something that the other person would appreciate without them asking.
Yeah, I'm really about that.
Yeah, I like doing it.
And yeah, I would. I don't know. My parents have just never been,
Mm, yeah.
never been like that, and I wish they were. Scent. I tell you what, I've really enjoyed a scent now and then of someone, right? Do you never like sniff their hair and stuff?
As they walk by in public.
Yeah, so I
Right.
do.
So I have an opinion on this, right?
What?
So regardless of what someone smells like, I feel like if you like them, their smell will eventually associate with them and you will like it,
Yeah,
regardless of what it is. It could be like just body
poo,
odor. Eventually, you'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's
poo.
good. That's her."
Yeah,
Boo.
but but tell you what, do you ever like smell a woman's perfume and just be like, oh, okay? You never do that,
I don't think I've ever like really noticed someone's perfume. I've noticed it
really,
on guys. I've noticed like
really.
cologne or deodorant.
Yeah. Sometimes when I smell a woman with like perfume, I'm like, okay. So I'd say good.
Yeah, good quality.
Sexual skills. I don't care. I'll say I'll take it.
I was gonna put it there as well because I don't think I am very skilled sexually, and I would feel a little bit intimidated.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
But also, it's just not that important in my opinion. Like to
No,
this is gonna sound odd, but to have sex is not very important in my opinion in a
I
relationship.
absolutely agree, and I don't. I never really understand all these people that like they need to like go all out with it and like try all these different crazy things.
Ryan, I just got a notification
What?
from my YouTube.
Oh, about community tab.
Maybe it just says advanced features unlocked.
I
Try
think it is.
creating a post. It is.
It is.
I just clicked on it. I can make what?
Whoa!
That's
Congratulations.
wild.
I guess they've just started giving it to everyone
Yeah, maybe. Maybe they're like, yeah, maybe it helps channels grow
because
quicker.
it is a good idea. I
It's
think.
cool. I like it.
Yeah, because I think what they want to do is make YouTube more like a social media, right?
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Which I think
Oh,
is a good idea, really.
yeah.
We're gonna put so many funny posts.
Yeah.
Viewers expect many funny posts from me.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this. Well, I'm looking at a video of a cute girl. Right. Ethan.
Yeah.
We're going back to this. Are you gonna make a sick post, Ethan, on YouTube?
Yeah, I will do after this.
So sexual skills there don't matter.
No.
Um, but I wouldn't mind if they were,
No.
as long as they like
Mm.
as long as they didn't feel that I was lame for not having it.
Yeah.
If I could
That's
ask
what I
questions
mean when I
like,
said intimidated.
yeah, I wouldn't be intimidated as long as I could ask questions like, so does this go there and then that and that and this? And then
Yeah.
they just go, yeah, 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 do that. Then I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Smart, I'd say really good.
Yeah, I agree. I think that
Um,
intelligence is attractive
yeah,
in literally any form. Like whatever
yeah,
field you are intelligent in, I'm gonna like hearing it from someone that likes that thing.
yeah. Um, yeah, not much more to say about
Yeah.
that. Smile. This one's fucking stupid. Yeah, yeah, really good. I'd say must
Yeah.
have.
Right.
They,
The thing is, what does it mean? Does it mean like you have a nice smile?
but isn't everyone like this is?
I don't know what a nice smile is.
Should we try
Oh,
and
have you ever
sh-
smiled before? Yeah. Yeah, that's good then.
should we try and pull like a really ugly smile? What would an ugly smile be like this? Note to future self: cut that bit out. Like this. You could be like serial killer smile. That was
Crazy.
stupid.
Good segment that.
Hung.
What?
Yeah,
Tongue.
really good.
It's great.
Voice. Ethan, what kind of voice do you like?
I have literally no
Do you
preference.
know?
No,
You don't like
like
certain accents.
no.
I like,
I don't really like Scouse. That's about it.
do you know?
No. I think Scouse men sound fine. Scouse women sound awful.
Really, I've heard some Scouse women and really enjoyed it. You
I
know,
don't
I
know if I'm
like.
thinking of it the right way around. I'm gonna be honest. Is Cheryl Cole Scouse?
Think so.
All right.
Don't you remember that
Scouse men sound awful. Scouse women sound pretty good.
Don't you remember that one time when you and I were like in having a sleepover and that one Scouse girl kept coming in?
Who?
Remember that? My sister was having a party downstairs and this Scouse girl kept like coming into my room, like
Was it for
jerking us off.
Halloween?
Yeah. Do you remember that?
No. I
She was,
remember I remember being round at Halloween and your sister having pie, but I don't remember a girl ever coming in.
yeah, she like jerked us both off.
Oh, her, yeah.
Um, you know what
You
I
know, my
like?
parents were really unhappy that
Yeah, you
about that.
told me. Well, in my
Not
defense,
about
they
the girl jerking us off. That didn't happen.
no, they patted you on the back for that. They were like, "Nice one."
Good job,
Well,
Ethan.
in my defense, they never told us that that was going to be a problem, so we never assumed
Yeah.
it would be. If they
And your
told
sister
us,
was there, and your sister was an adult.
if they told us, "Hey, Ryan, don't cause this situation," I would have been like, "Okay."
Yeah.
But you
So,
know
do
what?
you have a preference in voice?
Yeah, like posh accents.
Do you?
Yeah,
I think going to uni has put me off a posh accent
really.
because there's a lot of cunts that have posh accents there, like a
Yeah,
lot of
but
snobby people.
really,
Yeah.
what about Georgette from Oliver and Company?
I'm gonna be honest, I've never heard her speak.
She speaks like somebody
She's like an
posh.
angel.
Yeah. I blow so many kisses towards the screen when I watch that film with you.
That's why we can't watch it together because you'll get a boner, and I can't see that.
Well, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Voice, yeah, really good. We have a voice, yeah. Go on.
Go for it.
Well, wealth.
Well, I don't care. Like
Well,
good quality.
we all know that I'm a gold digger, so I'd say must have.
Ryan wants the next Wacom tablet.
Yeah, right. I don't care. Wait,
That's funny.
I'd
Wait.
say this. You know what? I'd say really good because I feel like it's a if somebody if somebody is at a weight that is problematic, then that's not somebody that should be in a relationship. That's somebody that needs help.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say really good. Would you agree with that?
I would agree if it was in that extreme, but if it's not in that extreme, then it's not important. Like if you're
No, I
overweight,
agree.
if you're like a bit skinny, I don't care.
If
But
you're thin,
if you're either extreme, then
yeah,
that's a problem.
you can be thin or you can be big chungus.
But if you swing either way,
Yeah.
past that, I'm gonna have a word with you.
Ethan, what's your preferred mode? Do you have a
What?
preferred? Do you have a preferred state in the big
Solid.
chungus scale?
Oh, I thought you meant like in terms of like solid liquid gas.
No, no. In terms of weight,
Um,
do you have an ideal like?
not really.
Do you know?
No, I kind of like that Evie's ridiculously light.
Is she?
She's like, I remember we went to Sea Life in first year, at the end of first year, and they had this like scales in this room, and it was like, oh, compare yourself against like sea creatures, like how much do you weigh? And Stepper weighed like 12 stone. I weighed 14, and Evie weighed 7.5.
Yeah.
How the fuck?
She's also
was
quite
she-
short, right?
Yeah, she's a lot. She's on the shorter side, and she's quite thin. But she's half my weight.
Yeah.
That is
Crazy.
ridiculous. Well, she was. I'm since lighter.
Oh, congrats.
Thanks.
You cut your hair.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
Shaved
know.
all that massive bush off
Yeah.
my chest.
You don't like
I can't.
chubby women.
Yeah,
I'd say chubby, like it's a good thing, but I don't care. I mean, but
this is what I mean, right? Like I like the entire spectrum between like each unsafe bit. So long as you're not in the
yeah,
unsafe
yeah,
bits, I like everything in between.
yeah. But I still have a thing that, like, if I see it in a video, I'm like, that's my thing right there.
Yeah, yeah, that's a.
Yeah.
I can't believe we didn't have any single like turn off one.
No.
I guess we weren't ranking it in terms of like how attractive it is. We ranked it on like importance,
Yeah.
and
It's the
we had
same
a
thing.
not. Yeah, so the bottom column was just useless.
I'm gonna put that there.
What, that it's a turner?
Yeah, because it
Ooh.
confuses me.
Oh,
You don't feel like it's confusing. Like, what are they asking me to do next? What do I do?
What do I do?
It's like not sex, but it's like trying to be. So I was like, I don't get it.
Halfway there.
I don't get it. Right. I've
Setting
got
my
this
alarms.
one as well.
Whoa, is
Batman
it? Whoa,
villains.
whoa.
These are live action adapted Batman villains.
Okay.
Should do
You
this.
might...
We won't know all of them, but
No, I don't know all of them.
we can do some of them, right? Do you want to, or do you want to look at some of the ones? Let's have a look. I just wanted to do some cinematic Batman villains.
Oh, I know most of these.
Isn't the one that's just like the classics? Okay, so we've got the new Penguin. Is the new Batman not there? Is the new Catwoman not there? I guess
She's
we're
not a
just
villain in
doing.
that.
No, she's not, is she? Well, Catwoman's always been half good, half bad. She just does what she wants.
Yeah.
Right. Should we do this then?
Yeah, might as well.
Right. We'll need to like do a new thing and then.
Oh, will we? Okay.
Actually, we've got 8 minutes. We could do this in 8 minutes. Do you think?
Yeah. Might as well try.
Right. Riddler. Jim Carrey Riddler.
Jim Carrey Riddler. I barely remember him.
Apparently, he's garbage here, but I do
Is he?
I do think that Jim Carrey was perfect for that role for some reason.
Yeah, it makes sense that he's in it.
It makes sense that he's the Riddler, but I don't think he did a very good job, or the film's just not good.
Mm.
And he's twice, so I don't get it. What? Get out of here, Pokemon. He's there again. What's that about?
Is that him?
I think so. And then look, what's this about? This is the conversion game.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I like that noise you made. Right, let's put him like D. I don't hate him.
Yeah.
Bane.
Is that Bane?
I think this is the one of the lamer depictions of Bane.
That's the first Bane, isn't it? That's the one from the original.
Dark Knight Rises.
No, that's not him.
Is it not?
No, it's the one with Poison Ivy. Is it not? Because the
he's
other Bane's on the last row.
Wait. That one?
No, like the second one on the last row.
Oh, there. Isn't that the same thing? That's the same thing.
Are they the same dude?
Yeah, isn't
I
that like?
just thought they were different incarnations.
Doesn't he go into the darkness and and he goes, I was born in the darkness,
But you merely embraced it or
The
something.
thing is, right, we've got a better Bane here, and I think it's a better Bane, I don't know. I'd say like this. What?
It's just funny. I think it's a better Bane. I don't know.
C maybe.
Yeah,
Do you think we should just rate these not as the depictions, but just as the characters themselves?
Yeah.
Because Bane as a villain, I really, really like.
Do you?
I really like having just a powerhouse character.
Well, just a tank.
Yeah, that runs after you. So I'd put him as B.
Yeah.
Riddler as a villain, I don't think
C.
C. The Riddler, he's cool, but he's also like he's kind of similar to the Joker, isn't he?
Yeah, he is a bit.
I will say
Especially in the
this.
new one.
Yeah, I hate that. Can I just say I really hated that.
Yeah.
Do you know why I hate it?
Because whoa, I'm a wacky crazy clown. Wow.
Yeah, or it's just like I'm the Zodiac and I'm like serial killer and I'm like really fridge dip and
Yeah.
modern. Guys, what if like the Riddler was in real life? Whoa. Whoa, bro. Like, why can't they just have fun? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's to me, it's like just have fun with it. Like, why does it have to be as serious and dark as possible?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I do like when they go a bit darker, but I think the Tim Burton films walk the line perfectly of like we're still goofy, but we're still dark.
Yeah.
The Scarecrow's awesome. Do you agree?
I love the Scarecrow.
I'd say A.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is from the games, and he's really
Yeah.
cool in that. The Joker. What do you think? I'm sick of him.
Oh,
Go on. What?
I like him.
You like the Joker? Where would you put him?
I'd put him in A, to be honest.
Really? Why do you like the Joker?
I don't know. I just think that he's classic. He's a good just like a good counter to Batman. I just like seeing them play off each
Yeah.
other sometimes.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I like that it's often like words being exchanged rather than like physical blows.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something
'Cause-
about that.
The Joker's not a fighter at all, is he?
No.
Yeah, I'm just sick of him though. Like, I really wish DC would just like put him on the back burner for a bit.
Yeah.
Because then you've got all these other ones. So you want to put A? We'll put him in A. This is Edward again. He's all right. He's fine. This
Scarecrow?
is that's a Scarecrow again. This guy from
Who's
Arkham
that?
Knight. He's from Arkham Knight, I think. I don't
Is it-
care.
Who is he? Metal Batman.
Robot Batman. This is the Joker again.
Yeah.
The Mark Hamill Joker is probably the best. Do you have a favorite Joker?
Probably Thingy one, if I'm honest.
Heath Ledger.
No, what's he called? Joaquin.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
I'll tell you what, I would like to see, because in that film it's all about him becoming the Joker.
Yeah, you
I'd
don't
like to
see him
see-
being the Joker.
I would like to see him actually like just being the Joker and stuff like that.
Yeah, I do as well.
But I always like Mark Hamill doing the voice.
Yeah,
never-
he does sound right.
Yeah, he's like a really good voice.
Where's
for
my
it, and-
goddamn car, Bruce?
Yeah. And I like Jack Nicholson. I love Jack Nicholson as an actor, so
Yeah,
Two-Face, I like him. Put
I
him-
like Two-Face.
what do you think, B?
Yeah, B's good for him.
Ra's al Ghul couldn't give a crap. This guy, I don't even
Why is
know who
Lex
that is.
Luthor in it? What?
Yeah.
He's not Batman. Oh, I guess he is because he's in Batman vs Superman.
Yeah, a bunch
Oh.
of garbage. Two-Face
Bunch,
again.
Who's
This,
that?
this, I don't even know. That's the Joker, isn't it? Black Mask is kind of cool, right?
Who the fuck is Black Mask? I don't know these characters.
I don't know, but he's kind of cool. I'm gonna put him B.
Okay.
Joker again, we know.
Joker.
Black Mask again, we already know. Deadshot is a bunch of
Machine gun.
garbage. Evil
Superman.
Superman. I hate Superman. He's
I do.
garbage. Who the hell's this? Harvey Dent or some crap?
No, that's Stingy. That's Stingy. It's the Mafia Man from Mafia Man 2.
Wait, is it
Totally Leone.
Carl? What's his name now? Ca-
Corleone?
That's the Godfather.
Oh.
What's it called? It's a bird. Falcone.
Falcone.
Falcone. He's cool, actually.
Yeah.
B. Catwoman's the best. This guy. This is some gimp thing. It's a bunch of garbage.
Gimp man.
Garbage. Jokester. Gas mask
Whoa!
guy. Rubbish. Two-Face. Jokester. Harley Quinn. What
Hamill.
do you think? I like her a lot.
Yeah.
Two-Face, garbage, Jokester. That's
Garbage,
it.
but he's an A.
Not Mr. Freeze is A. I like Mr.
Yeah,
Freeze.
Mr. Freeze is just jokes. I love him.
And you
Yeah,
know, I like.
Poison Ivy in there as well.
Oh yeah, she's A. The Penguin, I'd say he's S.
Where's the other penguin? There's no other penguin on here.
Yeah, where's Dan DeVito? That's rubbish.
Where's Dan DeVito?
Right, this is gonna run out. Are we just gonna let it run out, Ethan?
Yeah. Right. Close
What
the
did we,
thoughts.
what did we learn about today, Ethan? We learned about the
we learned about-
Riddler.
Yeah, we learned about each other's tastes in women and men.
Yeah, and we learned about but Bill
Really
performs.
ghosts.
Bill performs comes out in a couple